Yun, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Welcome po sa Makapili TV. Agad pong sumunod si Vice President Sara Duterte sa ICC doon sa The Netherlands para po kamustahin si Pangulong Duterte at the same time para magbigay na rin po siya ng update. After po niyang makausap or mabisita si Pangulong Duterte, nagbigay po ng update itong si Vice President Sara Duterte sa mga supporter po ng mga Duterte. Ngayon, bago natin panoorin itong pagbibigay ng update ni Vice President Sara Duterte, baka pwede naman po pakipindot po muna yung subscribe button. At the same time, palike rin po ng video kasi dito po sa Makapili TV, ibabalita po natin yung mga balitang hindi masyadong ibinabalita ng mainstream media. Kaya ito, panoorin po natin itong naging update ni Vice President Sara Duterte tungkol po sa pagkakadetain ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte dito po sa loob ng ICC Detention Center. So ito panoorin po natin.
So I visited former President Duterte. He is in the hospital wing of the detention center, and he is in good spirits. He is well taken care of. Nag-comment lang siya na he really misses Filipino food. Yun lang. But very recently sa meal nila, meron ng rice. So that was a good development. And then we discussed about his legal team. And we discussed about the family. And we discussed about the country.
Gaano po katagal niya?
Okay, questions now.
Gaano po katagal yung visit niyo kay President Duterte?
The visit lasted for an hour. So it was from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
VP, what was his reaction or ano po yung kinuwento niya tungkol dun sa nangyaring initial appearance kanina?
Hindi namin na-discuss. Hindi namin na-discuss yung initial appearance niya kanina. Sorry. We did not discuss his initial appearance, and we only discussed the lawyers and the legal team and what we are going to do in the next 4 days.
Okay.
Yes.
VP, were you surprised that the former president appeared via live stream? Were you expecting him to see him there at the favor?
I had no expectations. I did not know. I did not know he was appearing before a live stream. But I think it was the decision of the doctor. So inside the facility, all the decisions are made by the doctor.
VP, what's the plan now? The next hearing is September 23 pa. How will the family prepare for this? May rotation ba? Or?
Okay. So I have not discussed the arrangements with next of kin and relatives here. I will discuss it with them tonight, and I will relate to them also what the president said and what the president wanted them to know. And so yes, we haven't made arrangements yet, but I will not leave until a relative comes to make sure that there is a next of kin living here. Yes.
VP, tungkol po sa usapan nyo ni dating Pangulo, may hiniling po ba siya sa inyo?
Ulitin mo.
Sa usapan nyo ni PRRD, may hiniling po ba siya sa inyo?
English.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. When we talked, he, as a request, he asked me to go home. So, he repeatedly said, "Do not leave the country. Do not leave the Philippines." And so I told him na I know, I understand that. And I do not want to be here as well. Unfortunately, I am the only one who has a Schengen visa. And I am the only one who is a lawyer. So I told him that when we are able to meet with the legal team, that I will immediately return home. And Yes, do my work.
May defense team na po ba si PRRD, ma'am?
Defense team, yes. We already have a lead counsel. And there will we had a meeting with him yesterday. And then we will have a meeting in person when he arrives this weekend.
Yes. Po siya, ma'am. And how many?
Pinangalanan na ba siya?
Is it Nicholas Kaufman po?
Okay. Yes, the president already appointed ba, no? Yes, the president already appointed Nicholas Kaufman as his lawyer.
Ma'am, let me just go back.
So yun, base dito kay Vice President Sara Duterte, meron na pong legal counsel na taga the Netherlands o taga ICC itong si Pangulong Duterte. At the same time, maganda na rin naman po yung naging update dito dahil sa in good high spirit naman daw si Pangulong Duterte. At the same time, yun nga, meron na rin siyang Filipino food kasi nga isa sa mga winobori nga ng mga kababayan natin na baka yung pagkain kasi, syempre, alam mo naman, matanda na si Pangulong Duterte, mas prepare niya yung Filipino food para mas kumbaga mapangalagaan niya kanya sarili. Kasi kung hindi mo nga naman gusto yung kakainin mo diyan, eh baka lalo kang manghina. Pero yun na nga, good to know na meron ng Filipino food si Pangulong Duterte.
Just go back to what he said to you, telling you not to leave the Philippines.
Yes.
What was the specific concern about it? And if you can also address yung, kasi according to Malacanang, they gave you a travel authority until April 30 in several countries.
Yes.
Ano po kaya yun, ma'am? Ano yung reason for the travel?
My travel?
Yeah.
The moment that I felt that it was an extraordinary rendition, the moment that I felt that it was a kidnapping because they were holding him in 250, which is the air base of the Presidential Airlift Wing. I felt that he will not be able to leave that place, but he will be taken to wherever. At the time we did not know. So we were preparing for a list of countries where he may be taken. So, and at the time I did not know how I will be able to enter that country. So we had to apply for travel authority for countries because I did not know how I will be able to travel. Okay,
So, hindi siya necessarily pupuntahan VP or kumbaga i-complete yung travel up to April 30?
With regard to the date, no, because at the time I did not know also how long was I gonna be. How long was I gonna be? Yes, wherever he is. So we applied for until April 30. But it doesn't mean that I will be here until April 30.
Yeah.
So I will be here until the legal team is doing their work already, and another relative is here to assist him.
Did he explain his concerns why you shouldn't, leave the Philippines?
He said that yes, I should immediately go back, just leave him here. But I said no, I cannot do that because no one will decide for him outside. So very limited people have access to him right now. So I told him that I just have to form that legal team. Then I can work remotely in the Philippines talking to the legal team. And then, yes, so I just need next of kin to come here. And everyone's applying for a visa right now.
Pero wala po siyang fears that it will be taken advantage of your absence?
Well, he did not express fears about taking advantage. Some people or whoever taking advantage of my absence, but he repeatedly said that you must not leave the Philippines. You must go back to your country. You're not supposed to be here. And then I insisted that yes, I know what I have to do, and that I just need to set up something here in The Hague, and then I will immediately go back to the Philippines.
VP,
Isa po. BB,
any comment po, VP?
what was the disposition po in demeanor of the president when you saw him? And were you able to see po yung detention center, detention area po ni former president?
No, I was not allowed inside his detention area. We met in the visiting area, visitors area, and the demeanor was, he looked well rested. I asked him that. I said, "You look well rested," and then he said that, "Well, I don't do anything here except sleep and watch TV because he has access to a TV." And then I asked him about the food because I know his preferences for food, and then he said yes. Well, that's my only complaint is that I really miss Filipino food.
So yun, sabi nga daw ni Pangulong Duterte, kailangan dapat wala daw siya ngayon sa the Netherlands. Huwag niyang iwan ang Pilipinas dahil alam ni Pangulong Duterte na pwedeng mas lumala pa yung sitwasyon gawa ng walang mag-handle sa opposition. So alam naman natin na parang ang lumalabas na opposition talaga rito ngayon yung itong grupo nila Pangulong Duterte. Hindi nakasama rito yung mga dilawan na pinoproclaim nila na sila lang yung oposisyon. So, alam naman natin na talagang oposisyon na ngayon ang mga Duterte. At the same time, yun nga, well-rested naman daw si Pangulong Duterte. So, huwag na tayong masyadong mangamba dahil para po sa akin din, mas okay na rin po na nandun si Pangulong Duterte para at least makapagpahinga siya at malayo na rin sa politika dahil nga sobrang stressful na rin naman po yung pinagdadaanan ni Pangulong Duterte kung nandito siya sa Pilipinas. At the same time, makakapagsalita pa rin naman siya kapag naroon na siya sa dahig through legal team niya dahil andyan din naman yung si Harry Roque para magbigay din ng update from time to time dito kay Vice President Sara Duterte.
Kuan man gud na sa Bisaya ba kanang
Unan-unan.
paksiw o kanang
Unan, gulang lang.
paksiw. Paksiw na isda.
Inununan sa Bisaya.
Inununan, ya. Dili na yung paksiw, inununan.
VP, VP,
inununan.
any comment po doon sa plano ng mga otoridad na i-raid po yung tahanan ng mga Duterte sa Davao City? Ito ba ay makonsider nyo na part of para pabagsakin ng mga Duterte family?
Yes, I heard about that. The search warrant applied for all the houses, all our houses, all the members of the family. And I mentioned to my siblings that you don't have control over this anymore. So I just told them that just secure your valuables and then just allow them to do the search. And then we expect that there will be planted evidence inside the houses. So I told them that we'll just have to face that as well because that is the template that they did with former Congressman Arnie Teves. It's exactly the same template. So I told them that it's pointless. It's pointless to fight. So just allow it to happen. It doesn't mean that that search is illegal. But then I told them that no one should be hurt. No one should resist. Just allow them to do whatever that is illegal.
Ma'am, any comment po doon sa sinabi ni PCO Yusek Castro?
So yun, may plano palang i-raid yung mga bahay ng mga pamilya Duterte doon sa Davao. So, kumbaga rito nagbigay na rin siya ng abiso na pinagpe-prepare din niya yung kanyang mga kapatid na maging ready at secure yung kanilang mga valuable things. Siguro nasabi na rin niya rin dito na magkabit na rin siguro ng maraming CCTV camera para at least kung dumating man nga yung oras na i-raid, wag na daw silang mag-resist. I-allowed lang daw yung mga authority dahil wala naman daw sila sigurong itinatagong mga alam niyo yun. Pero pinaghahanda na rin niya dahil nga same pattern nga daw yung ginagawa ngayon yung kay Congressman Arnie Tevez ng pagpa-planted nga ng mga evidence para lalo silang idiin. So, kumbaga well prepared naman sila at in-expect na nila kung paano gagalaw ang Marcos administration para pabagsakin ang mga Duterte. So, abangan natin sa mga susunod na araw kung ano pa yung magiging development, ano pa yung igagalaw ng Marcos administration at ano yung magiging susunod na mga sitwasyon ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Pilipinas. So maraming maraming salamat sa panonood. Ingat po kayo lagi. God bless.